Here comes the Pride Fighter.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Been a recipe for success for her at times, though. One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top, Hurricane Rana. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Crank in the head. Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, straight forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Impressive sequence from Molly Holly.
Yeah, Holly proving hard to keep up with.
So ruthless.
Ooh! Staved off that attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in.
Night, night. Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she
rolls through, and she's free. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, straight forearm. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh. Kohina clutch. Kohina clutch. Locked in.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? And this one is over. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
A frustrating defeat for Sonya Deville here.
With wins like this, I think Molly is looking to truly cement her position in the women's division. Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Reversals, and more reversals.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Very compromising position in a very precarious spot.
Shot to the back, soften them up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt.
An avalanche German suplex. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
And Sky might have more in store.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ability like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And this one might be headed ringside.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Quick return to the ring.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Ooh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Turned that one around.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Flapjack. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. The running Meteora.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
About do it, folks. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
Here comes the submission magician.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton, and trust me, it's a good thing. Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. She is going to be in for a grueling fight against the Queen of Spades.
I doubt this woman can win the hand she's been dealt tonight.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Not where you want to be right now.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Baszler laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
got her where she wants her. Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Down hard. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Effectively using the knee.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
So ruthless.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Ooh, elbow strike.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Taking
Oh, my! And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Just caught flush.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
It's over, all in a night's work. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Quite the win for Gigi Dolan.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time.
Here comes Raquel.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Always imaginative and always impressive.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Picture perfect drop kick. Shoulder tackle. Sent into the corner.
This won't end well.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what power!
Complete dominance.
In this type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part is once an opponent gets the upper hand, you have to stop the onslaught yourself. There are no rope breaks, no 5 counts.
Yeah, the referee's truly only there to count pinfall attempts and check to see.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no! It's a back superplex!
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. Sharp blow to the neck.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. Ooh! Really just laying it in. Oof! Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and good Lord, what a slam. And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more. Rodriguez hoists her up.
Tejana bomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
The cover.
1, 2. It's over.
And that's all she wrote. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez standing victorious here.
Yeah, indie wrestling gave it her all, but tonight was not her night. Hopefully she figures out a new game plan.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, gosh. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
What a drop kick.
And now Io's in control.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
From the top. Elbow drop. That attack probably reminded Molly of the hard-hitting Attitude Era matches she competed in.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an extreme...
Hard shot to the lower back. And that's just the beginning. Oh!
German suplex!
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Oh, from the rope. Molly Holly is having problems here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Into the knee drop.
Bam!
And face first, flapjack. Io's lining up to finish this off.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Catch. It's over, all in a night's work. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. Six feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Elbow right to the nose. Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Beautiful athleticism.
Raquel sent reeling. An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
Byron, is it possible to avert disaster in a matchup like this?
Competing in WWE is grueling enough, but when it's extreme rules and everything is legal, you are in a different level of combat.
Things break down very quick.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away from tapping out.
And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Raquel Rodriguez simply couldn't secure the victory.
Raquel Rodriguez was put away tonight.
A tough loss. Sometimes the hardest part is accepting the defeat psychologically.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Undisputed Women's Universal Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
What a drop kick! Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Take off.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Places her right in the corner. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission hold, folding up the back here. Submission locked in, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Is she?
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful?
This superstar is looking to end his opponent right now.
This'll do it.
German suplex from the top.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and
behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Boom.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Great counter.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
Big boot.
Oh,
Someone call a dentist.
She manages to get control. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, hello.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Dolan gets countered. The running Meteora.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Oh, look at that. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Undisputed Women's Universal Champion, Io Sky.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books, and we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.